Welcome to Digital Business Daily. Our hosts, Jonathan Francis, Mary Grace, May Floor.
Hello, guys. All right. So, hello. Good evening to all the people that's actually here in the US and Canada, and good morning or good noon to those people who are in Asia and the Pacific Islands. I think. Hello, guys. Welcome to Digital Business Daily. I'm your host. I'm the only one here. My name is Jonathan Francis, and I'm a full-time registered nurse here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and also doing this business at the same time. By the way, guys, even though I'm just here, everybody's busy doing their life. But for those who are inquiring about the business from Las Vegas, message me, guys, and I can actually help you guys out. Explain this what I do online more in details. But I've been saying, thank you for the watcher, whoever you are. Thanks. Like what I've been telling you guys. Your first step should be to register through right there, my website, www.jonathan-francis.com, and then you can watch the workshop after that. All right. So the title for the show tonight, um, I'm just going to answer some of the common questions in the business. And if you guys, I'm going to do probably like five. It's kind of too late now because I need to go to bed. Uh, and also, if you guys like the answer, comment down below and I can answer some more of the questions coming to our business. Let me get a phone stand here. All right. So the very first one is let me see the most um, here. First one: do I need experience in this business? And the answer is no. Okay. When I started the business, I was coming from the medical field. I didn't know anything about social media marketing. I didn't know any social media back office that can help you run your business efficiently, right? I didn't know anything about it. So let me tell you another thing is when I started back in 2022, this type of course, learning how to do digital marketing, it's not offered in the universities when I started. But when um, when I started, they didn't offer it. But now started, I think started in 2024. They started offering it in the university, which is so pricey. Right? So we learned this as part of our community. So you get it, basically it's part of your journey. All right. So you don't need any experience to start this online business. Okay, you don't need to be a tech expert. You don't have a marketing degree. You don't need to be a guru on social media. So when you register, like what I said, that website, you're not starting from the ground, from zero. Okay, you're plugging into a basically it's a proven system that actually works. Okay, everything is laid out to you step by step. And our training, guys, the best part, our training is located online. So just grab your phone. Um, Sorry, I'm reading my. So grab your phone, play the modules on our training, and then you can actually do it actual on your laptop. So it's much easier. Thank you, guys, for those of you who are watching. All right, so yeah, you don't need experience on this. Also, for moms, nurses, professionals, you can build this business after work. That's what I've been doing. That is my this is my 5 to 9 life. That's the name of my series that I continuously doing on my page. Because I you don't have to quit. You don't have to quit your career, which I know you work so hard to get, that you love. Like me, I love being a nurse. I love my career. You don't have to quit that. You're just adding income streams to your family. So just in case you're short, you know, there's another way for you to supplement your income that you lost. For nurses, or any other medical folks, uh, sometimes, we have low census in the hospital, and we are going to be sent home. But with your business running in the background, that can actually help plug that missing income, right? All right, so hopefully that answers. You don't need any experience in this business, so we have a training that can actually help you become more efficient in running your business online. Okay, number two. Um, I always get asked about this question. Sorry, guys. Um, how much time does it take for this business um, to be successful? Well, that's actually it depends, right? It depends, because you don't have to quit. Like what I said, you don't have to quit your career or sacrifice your family time. When you start your business, we always suggest you spend about 2 to 3 hours per day, not just one sitting. I know nobody have can allocate 2 hours every single day, right, straight. So when I started this business, I broke it down into pieces. Okay, I started with 2 hours. So when I wake up in the morning, after I do my prayers and my meditation, I check my business before I even drink my coffee. That's about 10 minutes, right? And while getting ready for work, another 5-10 minutes, and then during lunchtime you can spend about 15 minutes answering inquiries, and then after work, that's where I put in my probably like hour and a half, whatever, however long it takes, because I'm doing block time. Okay, block time means this is the time where I'm on my business. I'm working my business, and nobody's bothering me. So from eight to probably 9:30. Then I'll run my business, right? So creating ads, creating contents, and all of that. So you don't need much time for this business to run. Like what I said, you can start with 2 hours in the beginning of your business, and then also when you start getting more efficient. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever you are. Comment down below. When you get more results, get more efficient in the business, and then you can add some more time. The more time you spend in the business, the better. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. um, how much time does it take for me to run this business? Uh, hi, thanks, Alan. Alan, thanks for watching. So, so that's two questions. I'm trying to remember. Here. This is the most important thing. Okay. Another question I always get asked: is it expensive to start? Okay. Just think about that. Okay. Are you looking? Let me ask you with this question: is it expensive to start this business? Ask yourself two things, or just one or two. Okay, I'll combine it. Are you looking for a business, or are you looking for a hobby? There you go. Okay, let that sink in. If you're looking for a hobby, you can start with anything, minimum, very minimum. That's a hobby. that will not generate income for your family, that will not take you to your dream life that you've been thinking of for the longest time, right? But if you're looking for a business, especially our business that is legit and it's globally registered, start this. Of course, you are going to invest money. Of course, you're going to invest time and learning, right? Because when you start this business, guys, you cannot just start for the sake of starting without you being trained. Okay, when you start with me, you will go through my mentorship program, and then I will be the one who's teaching you. Okay, and then it's like going back to like a vocational university, like courses, I should say. You will be learning social media marketing. I'm gonna take you through the program step by step. Okay, no rush. As you learn, I'm gonna be hold you accountable for actually learning, because someday I expect you to do this to your business partner, so your business and myself can grow, right? So it's like a team effort. So just to answer that question, is it expensive to start running a business, guys? Okay, this is not a, we call it we're working with high ticket products. Okay, high ticket products, but we do not sell it. We have a back office that's actually doing that for us. So it will cost something to start a business, especially a digital one, where you can reach so many people globally because we're working online, right? But the great thing about it, there are many ways to start this business. If you want to start small, you can. If you want to start with the uh, big startup cost, that's fine too. So it's totally up to you what you can afford. So just to answer that question, is it expensive to start? Yes, but there are many ways to start this business. So, um, um, the in order for you to find out, okay, is to watch the workshop by registering your info, and then after that, there is a button for you to get started. I will put you on a 30 days money back guarantee program. You pay the 149. That 149 will provide you access to the business, the company, the products, the business model, and how you can earn this business. Okay, starting with 149. That's all it is. But after watching and learning all of that, sorry guys, can you hear the bell? This is my dog. So after you learn, when you get the facts, after you become a member of the community, you decide. There's nothing, no forcing you. You decide if you are if you want this business, if it fits your lifestyle, and then you will schedule a strategy call with me. And if not, I will refund you your 149. No questions asked, nothing. So you get your money back. At least you will get to see the facts, the meat in this business, and you decide if it's the right thing for you. Okay, so we answered that. uh, Let me review. What was it? Do I need experience? I said no. Will this take too much time? No. Is it expensive? Yes, in a way. Everything's expensive anyway. But let me ask you also, if there is sale for a huge television. We all are weak. We all have a weakness about television, right? So we will buy it. We will buy that TV. Does not matter if we need it or not. If there's a some ladies, I'm not saying all, but some people, when they see a nice branded purse, they will spend that money even though it's not in their budget. So all of these material things, it's so we can do impulsive purchases, right? But starting a business, guys, this is not a walk in the park. But the thing is, the benefits you will get when you start and actually be consistent in this business, the return is 100 times better than purchasing something that will degrade over time. You're securing your family's future, and that's priceless. Remember that. Okay. Thanks for thanks for the viewer. And here another question: do I have to sell to my friends and family? I know all of you guys are um you always say no, right? But technically, nope. We're not selling anything to our friends and family. Why? Because we teach you guys when you get started, right? We do attraction marketing. It's like, what is attraction marketing, John? So basically, we create contents, and using our automated system, people will be when you release these contents, right? You tell your story, your genuine story, and then you will attract them to actually ask, what are you doing? So that's what you call attraction marketing. We create contents or advertisement, and then people will be coming to you, and you're not looking for them. So that's the beauty about our automated system. And sorry, I get messages on my phone. Uh, so where was I? Sorry, guys. So you don't chase. I know. I when I started the business, when I was honestly, when I was still learning how to do attraction marketing, I was still like being pressuring people. So when people come to me, it's like, oh, you have to do this, the greatest thing, blah blah blah. I mean, it is, but it's the wrong approach. So I learned over time to actually tell your story, ask them, am I solving your issue in life? Financially, am I giving you options to be better? Am I uh, offering you um, an option to have an income stream that will help your family, so you don't have to spend so much time working and missing out on your family's life? Am I doing that? So that's what you call attraction marketing, guys. So i I didn't. I won't say I mastered it, but I love doing it because it helps my business move quicker, and also the use of AI. Now I have what do you call this? A business partner that's helping me automate my uh, a huge part of my business. So no, you don't have to sell to your family and friends, because we have an attraction. We have a automated system that will attract people to come to you. Okay, all right. But some days, if you do want your family to start a business with you, that's fine. Excellent. At least you guys can collaborate within the family, right? Okay. So another one, I always get asked, let me see. um do I is here, I already answered this. Do I need to quit my job, my job? Why? Why would you quit your job early on? No, just to answer, I'm been doing this business since 2022 of June, and I'm still working full time. There are many reasons why. I already quit two of my per diem jobs because of this business, but my full time, I'm still working because I love, guys. I love being a nurse. I love to be a servant leader, helping families, helping patients, and that's the skills I brought to my business, where I deal with clients. I deal with inquirers, and the way I deal with my patients. And just to answer, no, you don't have to, because of that experience that I get daily with my patients, and also the um, the satisfaction that I get inside being a nurse, right? Serving others. So no, you don't have to. Hopefully. Oh, thanks for the heart, wherever you are. Comment down below. All right. And oh, is that you, Charmaine? Thanks, Charmaine, for leaving a heart. Thanks for watching. Okay, what else? What else? I'm looking at I have like 60 questions here, guys, that I jot down. So I'm ready when someone asks me. But I'm just picking okay. Okay. This is a question. Another question. Is the system really global? Thanks, Charmaine. I saw you on my phone. All right. Is this business global? I would say yes. Why? Let me explain to you. This business originated. Okay, it originated in Asia, in Japan. I will not give you any more details. Okay, uh, it originated in Japan, and basically the founder is a real servant leader. He's been doing it for 50 something years, and that's the teaching he passed to us. And why is it global? Because not just because it originated from Japan, our system basically tapped into the social media space, the online space where we can reach people anywhere in the world. We have business partners in Nigeria, in Australia, New Zealand, UK, um, the Philippines, in US, Canada, or wherever you want to send your business or to reach your business, you can. So it's and another thing that I can say, this company, this business is global. We are registered globally. There you go. We are registered in many parts of the world. When you do decide to start this business, I can show you proof. I can't do it now because some we respect the legalities of our social media platform, and also our mother company, our company. So but I can show you, when you start a business, you will have the options to seeing the facts, right? Okay, another one. um okay, what exactly do I get when I register? Okay. This is kind of many parts of this question. Okay, when you register to my website right here, www.jonathan-fans.com, you register. Okay, you will receive an email, basically an email uh, to watch the workshop. There is a 90 minutes full workshop that you will see, a live or a replay, or you can actually ask for the shorter version of it, the 20 minutes. Some people don't have 90 minutes to sit down and watch, but some people do. Some people prefer it that way. But the 20 minutes will give you the basic, the meat of what we're talking about. And then after that, you will get a link. If you want to proceed from step one to step two, you just click that link and pay the 149 to actually be a member and part of our community. And that community is already 256 plus thousand people doing this globally. So, and then after that, you will have access to mentorship, uh, coaching lifetime. That's me. And also you will have access to our back office, to our back office. You can think now, to our business model, to our company, the and all of that. Some other stuff that I can talk to you privately. Okay, so you're basically opening up a door for you to run your business online. Okay, all right. What else? What else? Here, this is an important thing. Can parents do this with kids at home? There you go. Can parents do this with kids at home? Especially those stay-home mom, and especially those with like younger kids, toddlers, infants. And I would say yes. Okay, like what I said earlier, you start this business just uh, 2 to 3 hours. Okay, when your baby or when your kids are asleep, you can grab your laptop, start working your business until they wake up. Then you can put it down, go back to taking care of them, prepare their dinner, and then when you have another, or if you have kids, you drop them home. I mean, drop them to school while waiting in the car. You're on your phone or your tablet, and you're working on your business as well, right? Answering, watching masterminds, watching trainings, and all of that. Yes, you can, and if the kids are home, you can just um, let them play their toys or let them be in one corner, and you will be on your laptop or your cell phone, whatever, on the other side of the room. So yes, very good question, because I encountered this pretty much last week. All right, hopefully I'm not boring you guys. For those of you who are staying and will watch the replay, uh, hopefully I'm giving you guys um, some golden nuggets. Okay, okay. Let's another one is sorry guys. I'm just giving you guys trying to find. Oh, here's the most, for those of you who are high paying professionals, nurses, physicians, engineers, whatever, right? This question is for you. Can this help reduce my taxes at the end of the year? And this answer is a big yes. Yes, because I always share this business to my fellow nurses who are paying thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars at the end of the year because they love to work. And of course, the more you work, the higher your payment will be at the end of the year. And the answer is yes, it will help you because, of course, guys, check with your CPA or whoever's doing your taxes and see how can you go about this one. My experience is um, just as long as you're spending for your business. For example, supplies. If you want to buy printer ink, if you want to buy a new printer, a new laptop for your business, a new phone for your business, all of these material things that you're using for your business, you can write that off. All the software that you use for your business, your advertisements, all of this are written off. And if you're going to if you're going to different countries to meet up with people who wants to start the business, just as long as business related, guys, those are right off. Okay, so the more you do in your business, the more tax write-off you will get. And of course, your registration, my business is registered here in Vegas, so I'm able to write off a lot of things legally, of course, because with the guidance of my my accountant, not accountant, but the person that's doing my taxes. So we just good, and also what else? What else? Hopefully, I'm. Thanks for watching again, whoever you are. I can't see you here. Um, Here, this is more one of the technical questions that I get. What social media platform work best? Okay, let me answer this one. Um, when you start when you start the business, when you get started, we will ask you um, to get trained, to go through the training. Okay, the training has many, many, many layers. If you actually open up one layer, when you finish that, it will another tab will open up, and then so on and so forth. Our system will teach you how to manage and work with the different social media platform, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Google, all of that. Okay, it will teach you how to work with social media. When you ask what social media platform works best, that could be your personal preference, because mine is my mother platform, which is Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. Some people love working with YouTube, TikTok. So it really depends what you prefer. And for me, I love working with Facebook because I can connect with those people who inquire directly to my page, and I can just find them easily than any other platform, right? Hopefully, I answered that question. Oh wow, I'm 30 minutes, guys, just blabbering on my own. All right. Oh, here. Can this become a family business? Oh, that's a great question. Okay, let me say it again. One of the question that I was asked: Can this business become a family business? And it's a big yes. Okay, yes, because okay, think about it. It's called this business is also called a legacy type of business. What does it mean? Legacy type of business. You start the business, whatever earnings you have in this business, and you're tired of doing this business someday after like 10 years, whatever at that point of your business, you can pass it down to your kids. Your kids can do the same. They can pass it down to their kids, to their kids, to their kids, 8 generations down. So yes, it is. It's a legacy type of business where you can share it with your family members, right? Especially for those who have a big, family, and that you believe that this business can actually can help them protect their future, right? Oh, okay. Another one. How do you travel? Okay, how do you travel and still run this business? I'm sorry, guys. So, how do you travel and run this business? The the shortest answer is open your phone and do your training on your phone. Answer inquiries on your phone. Okay, use your phone as your 90% of my business, guys, are run with my phone. Okay, wherever I'm at work during my break. I'm waiting in the car, just unwinding my day. I'll grab my phone, and then before I leave the house, I'll grab my phone and run my business. That's the beauty about it. So yes, and here's another question. I'm running. I don't know how many questions I already answered, guys. How do I build trust online? Oh, that's really good. Okay. How do I build trust online? Let me just say hi to my dog. All right. A lot of people um, actually are just posting, creating contents, and and we don't we can't really tell if this person is the one posting, right? So couple of things. The most important thing is you start building your branding. That's the number one, is to create your brand in the beginning, in the start of your business, right? So you create a logo, your brand colors, and you keep posting and be consistent, you know to whatever you're doing. You cannot just create contents and run your business. Oh, I don't feel like doing it today, and then you'll be off 3 days, and then you'll come back on the seventh day and start doing it again. No, it doesn't work like that. For those people um who are running a business just like this, they are consistent in a daily basis. For myself, I create contents. Check out my page on Facebook, Jonathan Francis Marketing. I create contents three times a day. Okay, and that's a lot. That is a lot. But the thing is, guys, I love what I do. I love creating contents, not just creating contents, but creating meaningful contents for those. Remember, Remember what I mentioned earlier. I do attraction marketing, so I'm trying to funnel those people who actually wants to do this business, wants to help out their families by through reading and through how can I say it, through agreeing with the post that I create. Okay, and then after building that, you have to be consistent. You have to be um, you have to be present in all social media platform, not just one. And then create. I always when I teach branding, I always want to say create your logo, okay, because this logo will be your identifier wherever you are. For example, you have a happy face. You know those happy yellow happy face. Okay, those are actually those are iconic happy face. So if your logo is that happy face, okay, every time they see that happy face, they'll say, "Oh, that's um, Jonathan Francis." And then when they move to another platform, "Oh, that's Jonathan Francis," so on and so forth. And what does it tell you? When if I'm the one looking for someone who actually can help me get started, and then I keep seeing Jonathan Francis all over the place, that means Jonathan Francis is consistent and running the business with like a plan. So if I'm the one looking for a mentor, I will go after Jonathan Francis because he's consistent enough to help me get started. So that's how you create trust online. Make sense? This is like part mastermind. Okay, I don't know. I can keep going, but oh here I'm gonna just gonna read to you guys. This is one important thing. um, I wrote this down, and I'm actually planning to create a reel on this one, but I'm gonna tell you guys. This is my script. So another question is, what is an online business? For those people who doesn't know, if for those of people who actually are used to traditional business where they just find a place, find a spot, and then hire people to design their office, run their business, managers, have employees, and pay them. Right, those are the traditional business. But an online business is simply a way of offering products, services, or information through the internet instead of a physical store. Okay, this is the script that I wrote probably a week ago, but I haven't. I probably should it today. The big difference is you're using digital tools, okay, website, social media, automated system to reach people uh, wherever they are. Okay, in my case, everything is set up already. The training, the funnel, the mentorship. You don't need to rent a shop, store inventory, or even know how to code. I know some of you guys have, I don't know myself. I don't know how to code. You just plug into the ready system, okay? Learn how to share your stories and let the automation do the heavy lifting while you focus on showing up for people, teaching them, and trying to not just teach them, try to open up doors for them, right? That's why busy professionals like me can build it after work. Where is my, and that's what I call my 9 to 5 life. All right. Like what I said, I'm creating a series, okay, real series. That was my first. The last one, what is online business? My first. I probably film that today or maybe tomorrow, depends. And also what else, what else? Yeah, follow that. And also I have my old my 5 to 9 life, where I show you guys how my life as a nurse, as a digital entrepreneur, run this type of business after work. So hopefully wow, it's 40 minutes straight talk. hopefully you guys learn a lot today with this episode. And yeah, comment down below, share it so people can know how this business can help you guys long term. All right, guys. Thank you very much. My name is Jonathan Francis. I'm your host for tonight's show, Digital Business Daily. Hopefully, the entire crew will be back soon, and everybody's focusing on their helping their own business partners, and that's understandable. But I'm here, showing up and being consistent. That's how I create trust online. All right, guys. Maraming salamat po, and thank you guys for watching tonight. Signing off.